Hello and welcome back to Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. As you can see, our Ogre Earth Elementalist slash Necromancer slash Giant Club user is currently in the Snake Pit, and we're going for our first rune. Looking at our spells, we can sort of cast Statue Form if we put on Wizardry. So I want to go ahead and memorize that. We can trade in Petrify, which hasn't been that good for us. Pick up Statue Form here. Alright, and I'm going to focus transmutations to some extent. I want to get Statue Form up. I think that's a pretty high priority for us. Even more so than the weapon we'll actually be using in Statue Form. So yeah, let's cast that and head down. Looks like the failure rate goes down when we're in Statue Form. That's interesting. Oh, because we're not wearing armor. Right, that makes sense. Here's a non-artifact amulet that we don't care about. Alright, the stairway's clear. Let's keep exploring. We need to eat, though. Yeah, we can auto-explore. I might want to map out Snake 4, though. Yeah, I should remember not to just wander around Snake 4 too carelessly. One thing we can do is clutch and then just like walk around and wait while stuff dies. But if it's next to us, we might as well just hit it. Yeah. Wait for it to get next to you, clutch it, and whack it, pretty much, is our strategy. We do have some ranged attack spells. We have LRD, but it's loud. We have Stone Arrow, but it's weak. I'd like to pick up Iron Shot, but instead of going for conjurations, I guess I could also go for throwing. We do have a decent number of large rocks and tomahawks, and we also have the shoals, so we're likely to pick up a decent number of javelins. And throwing is quite strong as long as you have ammo. The problem with it is basically just the lack of ammo. But that is a pretty big problem. Alright. Well, let's continue on with our strategy here. We do have poison resistance. We're still getting poisoned. The nice thing about these snakes is we can just walk away from them. So let's take advantage of that. Here's a salamander. Just hit it with a club. Alright. Easy enough. I'd like to get some food. Oh well. We can finish this stuff off, or maybe we can't. Well, let's get this food. And we're probably going to need to just eat again. Let's regen. Alright, I could be using received corpses more at this point, I guess. We have full piety, so you might as well use some of it. It's not like you can go over the maximum amount. We have a abandoned shop here, so I assume there's probably a working shop somewhere on the floor. That'd be nice, and we need to eat again. Yeah, we have quite a bit of spell hunger. Maybe we should pick up even more spell casting, since we're so good at it. I mean, whatever. It's not really a priority. Let's focus the transmutations in Earth for now. And just keep going. I should probably be using Statue Form more, with the Staff of Wizardry even. Yeah, okay, let's cast it now, for example. We go Statue Form, Constrict, and we swap back, and we melee. Okay. Easy enough. And we should probably be using Animate Dead more as well. It's so annoying to wait for slow zombies. They're even slower than normal. They're extremely slow. Here's a Shock Serpent. We could swap rings for electricity resistance, but Statue Form also gives us electricity resistance, so we can do that. Clutch, should have used Clutch before swapping weapons back, but it's fine. Those Shock Serpents can actually be extremely dangerous, so that wasn't too bad. And you know, we just Clutch, hit them. Pretty soon we're probably going to be using Statue Form most of the time. So, yeah, that's probably going to be our life pretty soon. is statue form. Maybe I should put the Staff of Wizardry on our other weapon slot here. 24 and 10. Alright, 10 is yellow. Let's go put Wizardry on B, which is D. Alright, we'll swap that back a little bit later. And let's head down to Snake 4. Let's cast statue form before we head down though, just in case. And we should macro that on maybe 4. Alright, let's put that on 4. It's D. Save, we cast it, and we head down. And we're surrounded by stuff, and these guardian serpents are probably going to blink enemies around us. So it's a good thing I went into statue form before heading down. We can get some good vile clutches off. Yeah, I mean, we'll probably be fine. Yeah, there's the surround. Just make sure you have enough mana for that. And we could head upstairs, but that'll break the vile clutch and we'll still be surrounded. Or will we? Maybe the constriction can stop them from following. I'm not actually sure. Might want to like agility here. Alright, let's agility. And clutch again. If we can kill these guardian serpents, okay. Yeah, we're still constricted. This is actually pretty bad. And we don't have a safe spot to blink to either. We could try and heal wounds out of this. And hope that these guys die to the vile clutch. Let's heal wounds again. Alright, now we're able to head upstairs. Let's do that. Whew, boy. I should have probably just left sooner. That was questionable. I might have been a bit too aggressive there. But you know, you need to have at least one good stairway. You need to have at least a path for yourself. Well, let's head back down here. This is a bit better. Let's magic map and let's exclude off the end vault here. Well, huh? Where's the end vault? Were we in it? No, we can't. This can't be the end vault if it has stairs, right? Right? And we had another upstairs here as well. So, like, this could have had a bunch of enemies surrounding us. But at least we dealt with the guardian serpents. At least we dealt with those guardian serpents. Yeah, I guess I don't actually know where the rune chamber is then. Unless we were in it. That doesn't seem right. Well, let's see. It's probably here, right? Let's just exclude off this and this. We could try an LRD into the back of it. I don't know. Whatever. Let's clutch, and we're surrounded. Let's clutch. And I guess we just melee this stuff. We could LRD here as well. Is that worthwhile? I'm not sure that it is. I want to kill this guardian serpent, but we can't hit too much stuff without hitting ourselves as well. Alright, let's just melee, clutch the guardian serpent. We're getting constricted. Clutch again. Alright, clutch again. And everything just dies. If we were not in statue form there, we'd probably be dead. But instead, we're totally fine. So, pretty good spell. Pretty good spell. We can get some zombies out as well. Not that many, and they are very slow, generally speaking. We can just stand around and hope this guy dies to the clutch. Come on. Stone arrow. Whatever. I'm just standing around because of the Amulet of the Acrobat, of course. Gives us extra evasion. This guy might try to surround us, but we're in a hallway. He can't surround us. And he has no allies in vision. If they have to have allies in their vision to be able to blink them around you. Let's exclude off this, actually. Yeah, let's just exclude off that whole area. And do everything else first. Shock Serpent, let's try to be a statue for the electricity resistance. Easy enough. It's a little weird that they're edible, but okay. There was a Zot Trap, which didn't banish us or teleport us or anything. So that's always nice when you don't get completely screwed by them. Let's try to Vile Clutch a bunch of stuff at the same time. And back off a little bit into a choke point. We can melee a little bit. Well, okay, let's back off here. Now we clutch. And... oh, somebody read a scroll of summoning. Yeah, we have some summoned stuff here. But that's okay, we just clutch and we can fight this guy in statue form. We are getting constricted pretty badly. Taking a lot of damage. Okay, we got him. Yeah, we got him. Let's head for the stairs, let's regen. And rest up. This is a pretty nasty level, I have to say. Okay, more snakes. An electric eel. Use the wand of flame. No, we don't have line of sight. Just statue form, I guess. Miscast. Okay. Clutch. Yeah, we don't need to wand of flame them if you have Vile Clutch. Does just as good a job. We need a longer range damage source. I want to train throwing. Even though we're not using a shield. It's kind of silly. If you're training throwing, like one of the big advantages of throwing is that you don't need a two-handed weapon. The only other one-handed weapon is slings, and those are quite a bit weaker than bows. The disadvantage of throwing is, of course, the ammo, the limited ammo. But we have quite a few large rocks and tomahawks. And we also have shoals, which should give us a decent supply of javelins. So we could go for throwing and just have ammo. Have quite a bit of ammo. Plus we have Vile Clutch, which solves a lot of your ammo problems just by killing everything for you. Especially against multiple enemies. And especially against stuff next to you. No amulet artifacts. We do have a ring we can check out. Let's see what it is. Protection from fire, that's worth carrying. Alright. I don't care about non-artifact amulets. We picked up an amnesia scroll. Do we want to amnesia anything? No, all of our spells are pretty decent. Passwall. Do I want to be using Passwall more? Maybe I should be. Oh well. Yeah, I mean, maybe I should have been using Death Channel. I don't know if it's that great against Nagos. I don't think the spectral ones can constrict. Well, whatever. I guess we're headed in to the danger zone here. What was that? We got teleported? Oh, yeah, he cast a teleport other on us. Right. Right, I forgot about that spell. That is a spell that they have. Let's statue form here. Miscast. Okay, let's head up. And eat. And let's statue form. Head down. Alright. This is a bit better. We might get surrounded. We didn't. Alright, very good. Just clutch these guys. Stand around, punch stuff, well, whack stuff with a club. Okay, we're out of mana. We head up. Just need to watch out for that teleport. What's statue format? 13%. Now 5% with wizardry. And we're still training. Okay. So this should be about enough. We might need a little bit more. To get it reliably castable without wizardry, but that's okay. So let's statue form, head down, Bio clutch and just hang around. We could throw stones at these guys while we have the clutch off, the constriction off, or tomahawks. Probably large rocks would be more effective considering our lack of... Oh, wait, that was a teleport. Oh, let's try to head up. There we go. There we go. And let's head back to an exit. Well, whatever. This is fine. Let's keep exploring here. Clutch, and yeah. Clutch, and so on. Melee. Yeah, you can see without statue form up, we take a lot of damage. This guy's hasting himself. Alright. Whatever. Let's just leave. Let's just leave. And eat, I guess. You know what? Let's just go statue form. That's a bit better. Alright, got him. I could use deliver corpses and animate dead more. Maybe I should be doing that. Oh well. Oh well. Well, let's keep going here. Nagaraja pack. Okay. Let's go wizardry. Guardian Serpent could surround us here. Let's back off into a corridor. Clutch. Statue form. Clutch. Alright. This guy's probably going to surround us. Is he? I assume that he is. Alright, there we go. So, more clutches. We're low on mana now, so we need to go melee. And we get immediately surrounded again. Okay. Well, let's clutch. And again. And melee. And melee. Okay. Whew. Good thing we have a melee weapon, because we'd be running out of mana and have nothing to do, except use wands. But we might have been better off training throwing anyway. I'm not sure. It's hard to say. Yeah, these amulets that we don't care about are taking up all our inventory space. Do we want Irradiate? I don't think I care that much if we have Vile Clutch. And especially if we're using zombies, it's likely to hit our allies. Simulacrum is more attractive. We could go for Simulacrum next. Statue form is almost castable without wizardry. But I think I'm going to want a little bit more, 11%. I think I'm going to want a little bit more than this. We don't really need more transmutations. I'd rather get more earth. Probably. Well, it's twice the cost. Alright, let's get 10 transmutations, I guess. And it's pretty castable, so... yeah, this is probably fine. Maybe turn fighting back on. Focus maces and flails. I don't know. I'm not sure. Statue form. Clutch. Just sit around. Melee stuff. Oh, am I casting that without wizardry now? Well, whatever. Now we're starving. Clutch. Melee. There we go. Rest up and get some zombies out. Here's a file of floods, which we do want despite not training much evocations. Yeah, this is getting a bit complicated with having to cast buffs and so on. Yeah, 8%. 8% without wizardry. When we are in statue form, we're not wearing our armor, and that reduces the failure rate. So it's pretty castable if we're already in statue form, which is actually nice. Does save us some trouble. So our inventory appears to be full. Just drop the amulets. We have magic regen and acrobat identified, so we don't really care about any other non-artifact amulets. Yeah. If we look at what they could be, where are they? Faith, Harm, Rage, Regeneration, Gourmand, Reflection, Inaccuracy, Guardian Spirit. We don't want any of those. So I wish I could just turn off auto pickup of non-artifact amulets. Oh well. Let's statue form. Hit this guy. There we go. And we keep exploring. And hey, here's the rune. You pick up the Serpentine rune and feel its power. That's our first rune. There we go. Okay, and we have statue form fully operational, which means we should be able to deal with the shoals to some extent. At least if we have deflect missiles and the ring of phasing as well. Which it so happens that we do. Okay, so that's Snake 4 done. Let's head back to our stash, go to the dungeon. Gonna need to eat here, oh well. And after this we'll be heading to shoals. So, drop off Ambrosia, which I don't want to pick up, to be honest. I just don't really care about it. Yeah, we're going to drop off Amnesia. I guess I'll drop off Magic Regen for now. Yeah, I like having the Amulet of the Acrobat. Even though Magic Regen would be quite nice. Oh well, we'll see. Maybe I'll change my mind. Maybe I'll just try it out. We'll see. We can drop Disintegration as well. Not really training enough evocations for that to be viable. Statue form is at 10% without wizardry. That's not bad. That should be yellow. Yeah, that's yellow. Okay, so now we can actually use the Staff of Earth for statue form, which gives us extra AC. And that's pretty valuable. So I might just put the Staff of Earth on B. Let's do that. Alright. So I guess we're headed into the shoals. Let's go to shoals 0. Here we are. Let's statue form. 30 AC now. That's nice. And the entrance is clear, which is also nice. We have some centaurs, which are hitting us with quite a few arrows. And this guy's throwing large rocks. But we just Vile Clutch and they die. And they can't hurt us too much. So that's nice. And the large rocks are also appreciated. Yeah, we might get a decent supply of large rocks here. If we keep running into a bunch of Cyclops, we should be using statue form, obviously. And clutch, and clutch. We could throw large rocks at the turtles. That might be worthwhile. Let's hang out on the entrance, and clutch, and melee. There we go. Easy enough. Easy enough. Can we get a Cyclops zombie? Excuse me, that's the wrong key. Can we get a Cyclops zombie? No, nothing happens. Okay. I should not auto-explore here. This was a bad idea, and I regret it. I don't want to auto-explore into the water. Let's be a statue, and clutch this guy, and just stand around. Okay, he goes down. One nice thing about the shoals compared to the snake pit is you can actually find food in it. It's incredible, I know. Alright, let's keep going here. There's an avatar, and we don't have that much magic resistance, but that's okay. We just clutch here, and he should die. Alright. And we level up. Now, I was getting Dex earlier, and it's better to get Int early and Dex later. But I'm going to get Int here because we picked up the Ring of Phasing, so I'm less concerned about evasion than I used to be. And of course we get Strength. It's always Strength. Okay, let's keep exploring here. Now I could dive instead of clearing these levels. I don't know if that's necessarily a good idea though. Here's not a manticore, a hippogriff, very different. And a sea snake, but we are poison immune, so that's fine. Animate dead. Let's check our spell hunger. No hunger on animate dead. It's still significant on Vile Clutch though. I'd like to get that down to 0 if possible. That would solve a lot of our hunger issues, although I guess we don't have too many hunger issues. Well, we'll see. Maybe once I get more, once I hit this target for maces and flails. Yeah, statue form is at 9%. Is this going to be enough? I guess so. I guess so. Oh, that's a dream sheep. We don't like dream sheep. Let's statue form in case we get put to sleep. Let's clutch and melee and clutch this guy. Maybe throw a large rock at him. And that kills. Alright. Or dream sheep. Try and kill those. I could use receive corpses when I see dream sheep. And just get some zombies out just in case. But I guess we're fine. Clutch, melee. Alright. Come on. There we go. Harpy zombies are actually quite strong, so it's worth picking those up. They're fast, so they don't fall behind, and they hit more often than regular harpies. They're a bit fragile, but oh well. Yeah, you can see they just kill stuff very quickly. Let's let them handle this sea snake for us. Yep, they win easily. Alright. Let's head back over this way. Looks like we're about done with this level. You don't have to clear the whole thing. Let's statue form here and clutch this guy. I don't know. Do we throw large rocks at these guys? I don't think it's really necessary. Just dies to a harpy zombie. Okay, let's grab this scroll as well. Magic mapping, that's nice. Okay, I think we're fine. If we just clutch and statue form, we're probably fine. Yeah, lots of large rocks here. Well, not that many, but a decent number. You can constrict... Oh, right, we can't cast spells while engulfed. So if you're going to cast statue form, cast that before the elemental hits you. And these guys also justify statue form. Okay, now we're mesmerized. But we can just stand around and they all die. Good spell. Alright. Let's check our skills. Still training transmutations. 6% on statue form if we're already in it. Okay. And if we end it, it is 8%, which is not too bad. So I think this is actually enough. I think that's enough. Might want more spell casting though, just for the hunger issues and spell levels. Although we don't have anything we want to memorize yet, there are a number of spells that I'd be interested in. Statue form, clutch. Clutch, okay. Just hit him. There we go. And more large rocks for us. So let's head down to the next level here. Head down to Shoals 2, be a statue. Head down, and the entrance is clear. That's always nice. We could head down again immediately. Well, I'll clear the level, I guess. Clutch these guys, hit them. Animate dead gets us a harpy zombie, which destroys all the non-zombie harpies. Because they just attack repeatedly instead of attacking and moving away. Here's a staff of cold. This is a source of cold resistance. Do we want that? I don't know. Let's drop it off at the entrance here. I don't think we need it right now. Or do we? Some guys do have throw icicle, but I'd rather have the staff of earth or the club on. So I guess I don't care. Alright, let's be a statue. And just keep going here. There is a case to be made for not being a statue when you explore, because it makes it slower to run away. But, oh well. You could also get suddenly attacked and need to blink away. You never know. So here's a death yak. This probably indicates a unique is here. If we're a statue, we can't get petrified by the other guy. So we do want to be a statue here. Yeah, I think we're good to go in here. Let's just be a statue. Maybe receive corpses and... No, that's not what I wanted. Receive corpses and animate dead. Alright, that's something. We wasted a bunch of mana though. Oh well. Let's clutch. Yeah, this is Polyphemus, a unique Cyclops. Yeah, let's back off here. And these enemies might get petrified, which would actually be convenient for us. We resist the cloud, but they don't. We can melee a death yak, I think, if we clutch it. And this guy, alright. There's Polyphemus. We can get one more clutch off, and we can throw a large rock at him. It'll be slow, but oh well. Yeah, 2.8 turns to throw the large rock. That's ridiculous. But I guess that's what we're doing. Tempted to end transformation. Oh well, let's just melee him. There we go. That works. It wasn't too bad, actually. Yeah, it is a bit too slow to throw large rocks in statue form. That's a bit too much of a commitment. Too much stuff could happen. Clutch. There we go. Good spell. And we could get some Death Yak zombies. That's nice. Enchant weapon that we can't use on anything right now. Scroll of Fog, which we should actually carry in here. Yes, we should be carrying one of those. Let's be a statue and clutch. Oh, he just dies to zombies. Okay. Let's grab some fog scrolls here. Let's head up. Let's head up. Okay, the reason is fog scrolls can break mesmerize, and that could be very important. So pick those up. We also want immolation. Did we have any immolation? On layer 2. Okay, let's grab one. Our inventory is a bit full here. Oh, we can drop off enchant weapon. That's right. Drop that off. Do I want flight potions? Maybe I want flight potions instead of the ring here. Let's grab our flight potions, just in case we need to go invisible quickly. Wand of Flame is good in shoals because it makes steam clouds. I guess we're not using the Ring of Protection from cold. And protection from fire. We don't need that and the Staff of Fire. We can drop one of them. Alright, let's head back into the shoals then. Yeah, here we go. Did we clear this? We haven't cleared the level, but we know this stairway. Alright, let's keep going. Let's be a statue and let's clutch stuff. Oh, he's in deep water. We can't clutch in deep water. That makes sense. Well, I already knew that actually. But it also makes sense. And we can melee stuff even without statue form, as long as it's nothing dangerous. And I think harpies, even harpies qualify as dangerous. Alright. Yeah, you can see we're still taking damage. Oh well. Harpies. Excellent zombies. Alright, we want to be a statue here. And just hit these guys. There we go. We can get a impaler statue out. Not statue, an impaler zombie out. Yeah, those are pretty strong. Maybe I should have just gotten food though. Well, whatever. You can see all those messages as our zombies attack. You hit. Look at all these attacks happening. Oh well. Here's a sea snake. And it just dies. Alright. Let's head over this way. What are we training? Mostly maces and flails at this point. Do we want more spell casting? Huh. Yeah, I guess we want one more level of spell casting. Do we want more dodging? Not yet, I think. Okay. I guess this is fine. I guess this is fine. And, oh, we almost got netted there. Oh well. We have some buddies around. And we're fine. That is a merfolk aquamancer. Well, we don't like those. I'm gonna go ahead and eat here. Wait, was there something? Whatever. Let's eat. Let's be a statue. And let's clutch. And clutch, and our zombie should kill the aquamancer, and they do. There we go. Very good. More harpies. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. There we go. Grab this ring. It's not an artifact, sadly. Not an artifact. It is +2 evasion. Well, we have +8 evasion. So it's a bit outclassed, isn't it? And we're using magic resistance, which is pretty valuable. Okay, we got netted. I think we can escape in time. Yeah, we do. Let's pull this guy back a bit. And statue up. Clutch. There we go. That's an aquamancer. Which is concerning. No, just dies to clutch. Alright. Easy enough. Any zombies? Well, there's something. It's not much, but it's something. Regen. And just rest up. We have a turtle over here, somewhere. Here's the turtle. We can just statue up and kill it. Alright. Turtle zombies are probably pretty strong. Oh, we could get a kraken zombie. Yeah, I think Vile Clutch should just destroy this guy. I want to pull him back towards the shore, though. Let's shout. Yeah, he's coming for us. He's definitely coming for us. There are the tentacles. Let's clutch and statue form and clutch. I'm starting to get worried here. Starting to get worried. Okay, more tentacles are coming. You hear a splash. He retreated, or did we kill? Oh, we killed the kraken. Very good. Okay, we got the kill. No zombie though, I think. I don't think we can get a zombie. Oh well, that's fine. Not that big a deal. So, that's Shoals 2 done. And we're not quite at 40 minutes, but I kind of have to go today, so I'm going to end things here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.